What is up, bitch? Your boy A here, also known as Toon, and today on this stream, we're gonna be watching this one. The NFC Championship Game between the LA Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. Whoever wins this game will have to go against the evil empire known as the New England Patriots, who beat the Denver Broncos 10-7 in, I don't know, ugly snow game again. But regardless, do you really want to play the evil empire? I don't know. So, yeah, kickoff is at they're only 13 minutes away, so it's only 3:20, 3:28. But I don't want to play it. I kind of don't want to play an evil empire, but we have to play evil empire. I mean, the evil empire's next round, not this one. So basically, do you really want to play the evil empire in the next round after winning this one, or do you want to not make the Super Bowl and not play, or do you not want to play them? It's a terrible situation. It's that one. It's those situations, man. But regardless, we're here. We're here, just, you know. If only of what's McCall. Hold up, I got some business to work on. Those damn pigeons. But regardless, we're back on this business. We're just waiting until the game is gonna be starting. And it's gonna be starting at 3:30, so you know. Well, technically 10 minutes before kickoff. Oh, we're still on commercial break. And I forgot to notice my light, just in case. I have a much better one to utilize this light instead of just having that, whatchamacallit. Oh, I'll just look at Twitter. Okay, I got 14 likes with that. Yeah, I called the Patriots, Evil Empire. I normally call them that because, you know, that's what they're known for. Okay, so they're actually running out the tunnel, and I think both teams run out the tunnel. So now we got to deal with whatchamacallit. Okay. come at you. Look at Twitter with the whole evil empire that I've been calling. But anyway, here comes this game. After the warm-ups, we are definitely looking at them in terms of, you know. And we also had to deal with Tom Brady in the booth. He's gonna talk about his Patriots and going back to the Super Bowl. Yeah, okay, so now we're in commercial break. Okay, now we're on commercial break once again. It's just the fact that what's McCall, they're doing the coin toss. Then once they're doing the coin toss, we don't know who's gonna defer in the second half, but you know. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with this, but oh god, we're gonna see. Oh my god, the Applebee's commercial. They gotta throw me that Applebee's commercial, the cheese. Even though I'm trying to find a Chili's here in Vegas. Okay, now we're back in the game. Okay, so Okay, so basically, whoever's gonna win. Okay, so okay, so oh god, we're still on commercial break. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I think they're doing the coin toss. Kickoff is gonna be on its way. It's just gonna be, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Patriots got lucky. Jared Stidham with got that brutal interceptions, turnovers, that and some other stuff. But anyway, we're just focusing on our game. It's just like you know, feel like we're in the coin toss. Do we get the ball? If we get the ball, all I see is this. Okay, I'm actually watching this Vegas rugby team. Yeah, I'm watching this Vegas rugby team. Okay, I'm watching that stadium swim. I had not gone to the stadium swim. Next, I'll get my own local news. God damn it. I didn't get my own local news, but here it is. The game is actually starting. Finally. Been waiting for this. And the turbo tax. God damn it. Oh, finally, we're actually starting with this game. And let me check who gets the ball first. This year's NFC Championship game. Whoever wins this will play the. And I feel like we're getting the ball first. Looks like the Seahawks are gonna defer in the second half. Looks like it, or we're getting the ball in the second half. No, I think the Seahawks are gonna get the ball in the second half. They deferred it. Yeah, because last week in Seattle, it was like a bunch of Niners fans. But they play a depleted Niners team who can't even deal with injuries on their way. Oh, actually, we're getting the ball first. I'm actually looking at this. If we lose this game, then we don't have to play the Evil Empire. If we win this game, we play the Evil Empire. If we lose this game, we don't have to play the Evil Empire. I would definitely say it kind of like a win-win situation. Well, in this game, do you want to play the Evil Empire, or do you not? Or do you want to play the Evil Empire, or do you want to sit home instead? Or let the Seahawks play the Evil Empire. So get it right there, return it right there, and stop around the 30. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30 coming in our way with the Rams at the opening kickoff. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up at the 30. Matthew Stafford's coming around right there. Oh, the spot at the 31. So I was one off. I always go one off. Don't worry. Now 1st and 10 at the 31. Just only 14:54 left to go in the first. The pickaxe formation takes a snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, and he's going to burst right there to the 35. And there's a little kerfuffle. Don't know what the kerfuffle is, but Kyron Williams in the backfield with Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. 2nd and 6 at the 35 coming in our way. Out of the shotgun, back liner to the right, takes a snap, steps back, and just try to get at the Puka, and only gets 3. So that's going to be 3rd and 3 coming in our way for the Rams. A little slant going through. Okay, 3rd down, 40% in terms of 3rd down conversion, 8 out of 29. 3rd and 3 coming in our way. Just only takes a snap, steps back, and he's just gonna throw that one to Puka, and it's gonna be incomplete. And yeah, we're gonna be punting. So now, he tried to grab that one, but he just couldn't hold on to it. Now it's gonna be, now we're gonna send in the punting unit. Then once the punting unit's gonna be there, and they called that one for a fair catch instead of return. Saints fans wanted a punt return, but nope, he just signaled for a fair catch at probably the 18. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 18 coming up. Here's Sam Darnold under center. Okay, 29 wins in the last 2. Last year with the Vikings, this year with the Seahawks. Can't believe the Vikings didn't resign him. Or is it the fact that the Vikings need to develop J.J. McCarthy? Okay, so 1st and 10 out of the pickaxe formation, takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna stumble right there and gets about a gain of 6. Almost run to a brick wall, but remember, Zach Charbonnet is out with a torn ACL against the Niners from last week against the Niners. So they had to use Kenneth Walker again. Out of the shotgun, cups in motion. 2nd and 5. There's only 12:55 left to go. Takes a snap, steps back, gets a little pressure, and to try to get it to JSN, but incomplete. So now it's 3rd and 5. Here was a little pressure going on. 3rd and 5 coming in our way. Third and 5 coming in our way. Okay, so out of the pistol formation. Okay, takes a snap, steps back, and he's just gonna chuck this one deep. And oh, he got him wide open and easily first down. And that's Rashid Shaheed. I knew that one. What's McCord? Emmanuel Forbes. Like, oh no, Darius Williams got burnt. I knew this team's gonna get burnt. Well, I know that Chris Schuler's probably having that job interview again. Okay, first and 10 out of the pistol, sets up a little screen and a missed tackle right there, and he's just gonna go out of bounds. Yep, I do think it's already first and goal. And who was the missed tackle? So many missed tackles, so many missed opportunities on these. I do not trust this secondary play. I don't. So first and goal at the 9 out of the shotgun. Barner's in motion. Okay, takes the snap, hands it off to Walker, and he's just gonna have an. Okay, only gets to the 6. Okay, so second and goal right there at the 6, coming in our way after I don't know, Chris Shula's having an interview during the sideline for a head coaching job, and he's just gonna hand that off to Walker and only gets it to the 4. I think they're gonna spot him at the 4, so they're probably gonna spot him at the 4, so it's third and goal in our way. Oh, they spot him at the 2, so third and goal at the 2. Okay, so takes a snap and he's just gonna find an opening and in for the touchdown. Easy touchdown. I don't know what the hell was. Okay, that was an easy touchdown. Feel like this team does not. Well, if we lose this game, we do not want to play the Evil Empire. So, I feel like this team does not want to play the Evil Empire. So, let's lose. So we don't have to deal with the Patriots. Okay, they're gonna do the extra point anyway, so. Kick is up and it is good. It is 7-0 right there. Okay, what the hell am I doing? It is 7-0 right there, but anyway, do you guys want to know if you want to play an Evil Empire or not? To be fair, the winner of this game is we either gonna have a rematch of Super Bowl 49 or you're gonna have a rematch of Super Bowl 53. So, like, whoever wins this game, technically what I'm saying is, whoever wins this game is either a rematch of Super Bowl 49 or you want a rematch of Super Bowl 53. Either way, we are fucked. It's the New England Patriots. Do you really want to go against them? Really? I get so much like on Twitter for that. I got so much like on X for that. Because, you know, New England is immortal. And yeah, New England's immortal and I don't want to deal with that. Little debate right there at the fact that we do not want to. Okay, so now we're gonna get the ball. It's just the fact that what's McCall? If what's McCall, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're actually back. We're actually getting the ball. Okay, well, next know if our special team knows how to do some. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough to yeah, I don't know. How about the timeout this due for an entire day because of you know. Okay, so and we're gonna return that one at the 27-yard line. So now first and 10 at the 27 for the Rams. We'll have one first down and look like I had to time out a person because they're trying to put some. Okay, so first and 10 at the 27, coming on our way. Now the T formation. Ferguson's in motion, takes the snap, and hands that off, and only gets it to the 31, and that is Blake Corman in the backfield. So second down at the 31. No, they spot at the 30. I was one off. Okay, so second and 7 at the 30. Okay, so it fakes the handoff, takes the snap, and he's just gonna chuck this one deep, and that is Puka, and oh my god, that was an amazing catch. That is an amazing catch right there. Cover up by Witherspoon, and just boom. Gets there right there. And look at that. So now it's gonna be first and 10. And that big contested catch. Okay, so first and 10 at the 26. Now the shotgun takes a snap, steps back, and he's just gonna chuck this one deep, and it's gonna be overthrown the Puka. Gotta get the Puka, but it's overthrown. So there's gonna be second and 10 coming in our way. I mean, Sean McVay does have a ring. It was against the Bungles. So second and 10 out of the shotgun, backline it to the right, Corman in the backfield. Takes a snap, steps back. He's just gonna chuck this one deep, and it's gonna be incomplete. Devontae trying to look for a flag, but it kind of looked like he held on to it a little bit. So now third down. I don't know why we chucking it deep in the end zone. We're not. Don't know why we're chucking it deep in the end zone. So why? We're not in the red zone yet. So we're in field goal range. So takes a snap, steps back out of the shotgun, finds Puka, and yep, that's gonna be incomplete. You might as well just, send in the field goal unit. Yeah, I kind of do think he slipped. So Mevis Harrison is gonna be kicking this. Kick is up and it's gonna be good. It is 7-3 now. 7-3 is a 4-point game. Kick the field goal and I don't know, and kick the field goal and they score a touchdown. So I feel like the field is kind of, I would definitely say it's kind of wonky. The last game was, I mean the I mean the game earlier today is, the Patriots Broncos game. It was getting sloppy at the end because of the weather conditions. Because it snowed at the last 5 minutes, and at least this one's not gonna be snowing in the last 5 minutes of play. Just giving you a hunch. I'm still getting notification on X is because I'm getting notification on X because of my tweet about the Evil Empire tweet. I'll show you that tweet that I put out at halftime. It's about the Evil Empire tweet. Okay, so now we're being kicked in this one off. Coming your way is just coming your way on this NFC Championship game. It's going to be a touchback, first and 10 at the 35, between two teams whose coordinators is going to be the next head coach of whatever fucking team that they're going to be. For the Seahawks, Clint Kubiak, I said this from yesterday. Clint Kubiak, he's getting like a coaching. He might be the next head coach for the Raiders. Chris Shula might be the next head coach for the. Could be the Browns. Ravens got Minter, and Steelers got McCarthy. Steelers fans wanted to get okay, so hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and I feel like that's going to be a gain of 4 right there to the 40. I think they got to spot him at the 39. Yeah, Steelers fans wanted to get Shula, but the Steelers ended up getting McCarthy instead. I said that yesterday. So 2nd and 5. 15 seconds left. You can't use the headset. Okay, so 2nd and 5. Now the back. Okay, so Barner's in motion, takes the snap and makes that handoff. He's just gonna chuck this one, an easy first down. And I think, oh, never mind. It's first down. He fumbled the ball at the out of bounds. So yeah, it's first down. He fumbled at the out of bounds. So that's what. Oh, Hollanda. Holani. Got the first down and he just fumbled at the out of bounds. So fumbled at the sideline. So that's going to be a first down. So 1st and 10 coming in our way. Walker in the backfield, and we got Shaheed in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, and I feel like he got an opening lane. And only to an 8-yard gain. Okay, so now. Now it's going to be 2nd and 2 coming in our way. Okay. Now the pistol takes the snap, hands it off, and he just easy jukes it, missed tackle, and finally gets down right there by Landman. I mean, it's still going to be a miscommunication on this defense. Missed tackle right there. Oh, God. Spates with the missed tackle. I don't know what the hell Curl was doing. He should have just tackled him, man. He just juked him, but Curl just like... Cameron Curl just like, oh, I'm avoiding him. So 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, sets up a little screen, and easy first down, and gets down right there to the 24. I feel like no one wants to guard Kenneth Walker. He just finds him wide open. It's just like, the only person that's showing up on defense is probably just Nate Landman himself. Sorry, boys, you need one. You can't just have one person involved. You need the entire team. Okay, so takes the snap, and he's just gonna hands that off, and you'll finally read something. And that's Kobe Turner. And that tackle him with a loss of 1. Okay, so 2nd and 10. Oh, that was no gain. 2nd and 10. It's Holani and just finds JSN, and it's just gonna be right there. 3rd down already at the. No, it's gonna be 3rd and 4 now. Oh, 3rd and 2 now coming on our way. Third and 2 out of the pickaxe formation. Shaheed in motion. Okay, the Rams trying to show some blitz. Fakes the handoff, and just a little pressure right there, and he's easily gonna get that. And that's gonna be 1st and goal right there at the at the 7-yard line. Yeah, I feel like our corners always get burnt. First and goal at the 7, takes the handoff, and he's just running to right there. It'll be a loss of 3. So that's gonna be second and goal at the 10. Second and goal at the 10. Coming in our way. Second and goal at the 10. And he's just gonna jumps right there to the 6. But there's laundry, and I feel like that could be holding. I don't know. We don't know what the flags are. What's that? It's holding. They got it for the hold, so that's gonna be. Oh no, nope. That's clearly. Oh, that's where the penalty's at. Idiot does that. Illegal blocking. So that's going to push them right there to the 20. Illegal blocking. Second and goal at the 19. Okay, so Jason's in motion. Now does a low end around. Donald low pressured, and he's just going to get this one to Walker, and he's going to be down right there at the 10, I believe. Or the 9. I think it's 9. So third and goal at the 9 coming in our way. Third and goal at the 9. Cups in motion. Back Leonard to the right. Out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Low pressure. And he just. And I think that's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be fourth and goal. I think they're going to be settling for a field goal. And I do think. That could have been OPI on Barner. Barner could have got an OPI because Kobe Durant was he pushed Kobe Durant in the face mask. That could have been OPI, so now they got to settle for a field goal. "27-yard field goal attempt. Hick is up and easy. It's 10-3. At least the defense can held them to a field goal because the first one, and not so much. It was so bad. So now we get the ball yet again. But there's only 58. There's going to be a majority of time in the second quarter. There's gonna be more time in the second quarter. We're still on commercial break. 10-3. Rams got the ball. Only 58 seconds left to go in the first. We got more time in the second quarter, by the way. There'll be more time in the second quarter. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're going to be kicking this one off. Gonna return this one, and it's gonna be returned right there to 35. He's down by contact. So it's gonna be first and 10 at the 35, down by contact. So first and 10, down by contact right here. 48 seconds left. Takes the snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, and he's just gonna get right there to the 38. So now it's second and second and 6 coming in our way. There's only 23 seconds left. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna burst right there to midfield. So that's gonna be right there, first and 10 in midfield for the Rams, and I feel like the first quarter has ended. So the first quarter's ended. I think we don't need to do any more passing, so yeah, we're in the midfield now for running. So yeah, we're on commercial break again, so don't worry. Mm-hmm. I mean, now we are in whatchamacallit, in commercial break. Mm. Okay, so now we are back at it again. Second quarter is coming in our way. Okay, first and 10 at midfield. Uh, okay, so Williams in the backfield. Puka's in motion, does a low end around with Puka, and I feel like he's going to be right there at the... Okay, so right there at the 46, they spot him. Oh yeah, by the way, his helmet got taken off. No crazy with Puka, but don't go too much. Okay, so now second and 6 at the 46, coming away, steps back, and he's just gonna do a little. Oh, caught by Davante Adams, missed tackle right there. He's gonna be right there at the 22. Big game for Davante Adams out of the slant. Oh, forgot Devin Witherspoon got burnt. Oh yeah, Devin Witherspoon, he got burnt on that slant. Marching down the field, we're probably let's go be first and 10. Okay, so first and 10 at the 22. Near the red zone. 8 seconds in the play clock. Okay, so takes the snap, hands that off to Williams, and that's not going to go anywhere, so that's going to be second down. Okay, so second down with no gain. I don't know what the hell was that. Okay, so second down coming in our way. The shotgun, back liner to the right, takes a snap. He's just going to have time to throw that one, and tries to get it Davante, but incomplete. Low pressure, but he tried to get... So now it's going to be third down. Try to grab that one, but it's just like, I don't know. So now third down and 10. Coming in our way. Takes the snap. Steps back, gets pressured, and immediately gets sacked. And he just gets sacked. So now we're going to kick another field goal range. I don't know. That gets sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. That could have been that almost looked like a face mask. Okay, that almost looked like a face mask. I don't know why they didn't call that for a face mask. So now we're just going to kick another field goal. It almost looked like a face mask. So kick is up, and it's going to be another one of those. So it's good. Still 4-point game. We forgot to notice that was almost a face mask. Yet the refs do not want to call that. That kind of looked like a face mask. It's just like, did they even memo the refs? I feel like they cash apped the refs before the game. I'm just looking up on Twitter again. It's just, you know. Okay, so now we're actually back in the game. Okay, so now we're gonna be kicking this one yet again. We're kicking this one. It's gonna be catch right there. It's gonna be a fair catch. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming in our way at 35. First and 10 at the 35. He's just gonna fake that handoff, and he's trying to go a little deep, but easy first down right there. And right there to the 49. So now that's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 49. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 49. The pickaxe formation takes a snap, fumbles a snap, and he's just gonna dives there. Botch the snap, and he's just gonna dive right back to the 46 on their own 46 actually. Fumbles the snap. Fumbles the snap. Now okay, so 2nd and 19 at the 49 at the 42. Okay, so 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Steps back, gets a little pressure, and immediately gets sacked by Fisk. There we go. That's how we're supposed to be doing it. So now that's going to be 3rd down. And I feel like that was McCall. There's going to be a major issue. They're just going to chuck it deep. They're very good at chucking it deep. Third and 27 coming in our way. Okay, so takes the snap, hands that off, and I feel like he's going to be running in a brick wall. Polani's just going to run into the brick wall. To the 37. So now that's going to be a... Oh, there you go, Chris Shula. At least you're not interviewing in the sideline. I feel like Kubiak is already interviewing with the Raiders in the sideline already. He has a secret knowledge with the Raiders. And now they're going to be punting. You know who has a secret knowledge with the Raiders? Glenn Kubiak now. Because Baltimore got Justin Minter. So now they're going to be punting this one. And I feel like he wants to call this. Going to be bobbles it and managed to recover that one. No. Muffed it and managed to recover that one. At least you land on it. That's good. Okay, now we're in commercial break, so now we're in commercial break again, so that means that wasn't called right. Okay, you know this. You do realize that this bowl is basically for whoever loses will get a coaching hiring job. So, uh, Clint Kubiak or Chris Shula, they're both having coaching hiring. So, mm-hmm. Now it's showing that all my cheese by Applebee's. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Rams. Will they be able to do something other than kicking a field goal? You're at the what's it called now? You're at the 13-yard line. Okay, so Allen in motion takes the snap, hands it off to Gorham and gets it to the 21. Eh, that'll be 2nd and 3 coming in our way. Punt, field goal, field goal. Imagine winning this game with no touchdowns. Yeah, it'll be that. I don't know about that. It's 2nd and 3 coming in our way. Puka's in motion, out of the pickaxe, takes a snap, hands it off, then easily gonna get to the first down right there to the 24. Okay, so 24. So Blake Corum with the first down mark. The guy in the blue, two guys in the blue, put your shirt on. Nobody wants to. Okay, so Ferguson's in motion, takes the snap, hands it off to Corum yet again, and gets it to the 29. So that's going to be 2nd down yet again. Tells the tape. Okay, so now it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming in our way at the 29. Takes a snap, and he's just going to get this one easy first down to Parkinson with the first down. So that's going to be another first down for the Rams. We are just we're trying to march down the field a little bit. Not march down too much, but march down a little bit. So you get the march down, you get something. Now, it's going to be darker soon, but don't worry. So 1st and 10, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's just going to chuck this one and easily get that one to Puka right there to the 39. Okay. Just okay. Just tap the center's butt. That's great. That's a little disturbing. The tap the center's ass, but I don't know. So it's already first and 10 coming in away at the 39. No, at the 44. What the hell? So hands that one off, and I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. So now that's gonna go second down. And they're showing the Daytona 500 that's on February 15th. I don't know if this is gonna be watchable. I got an NBA All-Star game to watch. Okay, so second and 10 coming in our way. Just play clock's at 15. Okay. Hold the pistol. Takes a snap. Just gonna hand that off to Corum. And they're gonna have an open lane right there past the 30 to the 25 and gets right there, I think, out of bounds to the 24. So yeah, open lane at the left side for Blake Corum. So now it's gonna be first and 10 at the 24. Once again, we're nearly to the red zone. It's just like, you know. Don't kick another fucking field. Okay, so now Williams in the backfield, so that's going to be first and 10. Coming in our way. We're just using the run game. Takes a snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, and just gonna get 2 maybe. And I feel like a Seahawks player is probably down. Oh no, he finally got up. No, he's actually up. Never mind, I thought he was down. Okay, so second and 8 coming in our way. Now the shotgun back liner to the left. Takes the snap, steps back, and finds Puka with the short pass, and then he's just gonna be pushed out of bounds right there. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 at the 20. I don't know, 3rd and 1 maybe. Third and 1 at the 21 actually. Third and 1 actually. And we're already in the red zone, so it takes a snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, easy to the first down, and gets it to the 11. So now it's only 3:12 left to go in the first half. So now, what's it called? You're already breaching into the red zone, so now 63 rushing yards the entire half. Interesting. First and 10 at the 11. First down marker at the 1. And I feel like we're gonna have a timeout. I think someone called a timeout. Who called a timeout? Oh, we call a timeout. So 2 timeouts remaining. 30 seconds. No, 30 seconds actually. So now we're actually noticing that we're probably marching in the red zone. So this game is absolutely gone fast. It's only a minute. Okay, a minute and 13. Normally it's gonna be a minute and an hour and 30. We're an hour and 16 in terms of the time. First and 10 at the 18. No, first and 10, 18 seconds on the play clock at the 11. Takes a snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, and he's just gonna get 2. So that's gonna be second and 8, right before the 2-minute warning. No, that's Blake Corum for a gain of 2. Okay, technically, move out the goddamn way, DeMarcus Lawrence. He's trying to throw the ball at the ref. So Corum in the backfield, just second and 8. 2:11 left, right before the 2-minute warning. Puka's in motion. Okay, so play clock's 4, and I do think that could be offsides. That could be offsides. He just jumped. 4 seconds of the play clock in. Or did someone call a timeout? I'm a little confused. Oh, never mind. It's a 2-minute warning. And it's going to be a 2-minute warning, so it's going to be third down. We just hit the 2-minute warning. I thought someone just jumped off sides before the 2-minute. You're going to get us the first set of first down. So it is a 2-minute warning. It's just so you know. It is getting darker. It's just you know. It's turning nighttime. They're just showing that opening kickoff return touchdown against the 49ers. Even though the Niners are quite injured. They keep complaining about that stupid electrical substation. How is that gonna relate to the horrible product that they have on the field? So now out of the 2-minute warning, actually. Out of the 2-minute warning, second and 8. Okay. Takes the snap, steps back. This is gonna find this one to Kyron Williams, an easy touchdown right there. Hey boy. Easy touchdown right there. It's 1:55, but who cares? Because you know that. They just like, I don't know. They just find something, an opening, and just have that. You know they could tie this game at 13, right? Kick is up, and I feel like that is going to be good. It's already... Oh no, 13. What the hell did I put 14? I mean, 13. So that's going to be a touchdown for the Rams. Now the 2-minute warning with that. Actually, now we're in commercial break. I could just, Okay, so we got the touchdown. We are only up by 3, so not too shabby, but not too shabby. But once again, whoever wins this game had to go against the evil empire. We need to destroy the evil empire, not regain the process under new management. But we're in commercial break, so doesn't really matter. So you're not missing out. It's you're in commercial break. It's only 13 to. At least we scored more points. We scored 7 more points compared to the goddamn Niners in the last round. Niners only scored 6 in the last round against them. They blow them out, 41 to. This one, not so much. I always take it like one step at a time instead of just one giant leap. Because one giant leap will be a huge mistake. Okay, so now we're going to be at halftime, right? We're going to be at halftime. I got a better idea. Boom! You can actually do better. And it's going to be kicked off right there. It's going to be a touchback again. You don't have to grab it since it's already in the end zone, so. You don't really have to grab it since you're already in the end zone, so. What's the whole point of grabbing it in the end zone? Look at Gronk and Mike Strahan dancing. Terry Bradshaw just laughing at that. I don't know. Now it's 1st and 10. Seattle do receive in the second half. Oh, the shotgun, backliner to the right, moving to the left. I see like 5-man rush and the blitz, hands it off to Walker and only gets, runs out of bounds. I think it's 2. Minute and 49 left to go in this entire half. Minute and 49 left to go in this entire half. Okay, so Jason's in motion. Takes the snap, steps back, gets a low pressure going on, and try to get the Cooper Cup, but nope. Kobe Durant said, no, you ain't doing this to me, you former Ram. And I miss Cooper Cup, however. They tried to get it to JSN, but he ended up getting Cooper Cup. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming in our way. 1 minute and 44. Okay, so now the shotgun yet again. Takes the snap, steps back, sets up a low screen, and it's incomplete to number 36, and that is Holani. How to get it, dumps it off to Holani, but couldn't hold on to it. So now it is going to be 4th and 9. I don't know what the hell that type of throw is. 1 minute and 41. Do you really think that that was a great throw? That was literally an epitome throw. So it is going to be right there. Fair catch, but there's laundry. Oh God, Emmanuel Forbes is in the game. Fuck! Okay, another holding. I can't even tell what the hell the ref's saying because he, despite having the crowd noise, I think this is gonna be another one. Oh! And what's that hold? Okay, a minute and 33 with that stupid hold. Why am I watching an Uber Eats commercial with sourdough Sam? Oh wait, I forgot it's in Santa Clara. We had to deal with the electrical substation again. Yeah, it is getting dark in here. So I might have to turn on the lights. I'll probably turn on the kitchen lights. Kitchen light, I'll turn on. Turn on the kitchen light. Probably get something in the kitchen because probably I don't want to eat ice cream during the game. It'd be stupid. Oh, might as well just turn on this one. Closet. There we go. Closet, kitchen, you turned on. And I mean turn on the lights. Not turn. Am I taking it out of context? I was trying to turn on the lights, but I'll definitely just so kitchen light, bathroom, closet light, you turn on. Cause it's getting dark, and I don't mean turn it on, but like I'm taking it out of context. Fuck it. Okay, so now 1st and 10 coming in our way for the Rams. Right there at their 32. Okay, takes the snap. Allen was in motion. Hands it off to Kyron Williams, and he's just gonna burst right there. Nearly to the 30. Okay, okay, at the 38. Oh, no, at the 33. So okay, so 1:15 left to go in this entire half. Takes the snap, steps back, trying to get the Puka, but it's gonna be incomplete. As he's trying to slip through, so you know, 3rd and 5 coming in our way. One of 9 left to go in this entire game. It's 3rd and 5. Takes a snap. Snacks up, throws it deep, and yep, it's gonna be incomplete. Don't know why you want to throw it deep, but you know. It's full. Okay, oh, never mind. They called it timeout. So okay, never mind. They called it timeout. I forgot. That's the 2nd timeout for the Rams. Still 3rd and 5. That didn't count. So. whoever wins this one had to go against Evil Empire. Says it on screen, so third and 5 actually. Rams got one timeout, so okay, low pressure, takes it right there, and it's gonna be incomplete yet again. Try to get Kyron Williams a 4th and 5, another time to set in the punt. .103 left to go in this one. You know how loud it is in that stadium? And also, Kyron Williams can't fail to catch that one. So now you're going to be punting yet again. And hope the guy that punting. Okay, they call fair catch right there at the 26. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 26 coming in our way. 54 seconds left to go. So now 54 seconds left to go until halftime. Okay, do I get even more notification from that Evil Empire tweet? Okay, so now we're gonna look at this for the Pro Bowl. Okay, so whoever wins, I don't know what's going on, but you know, 54 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts in this entire game. We have 1 more timeout too, so, you know. Okay, 1st and 10 coming in our way. Takes the snap out of the shotguns, and he's got a little pressure going on, and easily get the 1st down. There's only 49 seconds left. They're trying to get into field goal range. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 36. Takes the snap, steps back, and try to chuck this one deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Almost get picked up by McCollum. But the intended target was Cooper Kupp. So now 2nd and 10 coming in our way. Only 44 seconds left. least we score more points than the Niners. Then, second and 10. Back line to the left out of the shotgun. Cup is in motion. Takes the snap. Hello pressure, and he's just gonna chuck this one deep, and oh my god, he actually got that one. Cameron Curl needs to, oh my god. Jason with that big catch as Cameron Curl just forgot to notice, or that's Cameron Kitchen that forgot to turn around. No, actually that was Cameron Curl's fault for laying him wide open. Well, he is a free agent, so he might be walking out. If you look at the free agent list for us. "37 seconds left. With 2 timeouts remaining for Seattle, we have 1 timeout remaining. All we need to do is have the defense to cover people, which unfortunately they still have issues all season. Especially that Panthers game. Okay, so takes the snap. It sets up a little screen, and you got this man wide open, and it's going to be first and goal at the 9. Only 30 seconds left. Can't let the dude wide open. Unfortunately, the secondary always let them wide open. And that's going to be their second timeout. So both teams got one more timeout with 30 seconds left. But once again, this team doesn't want to play against the Evil Empire. So one of these had to go against the Evil Empire. Okay, so Cup's in motion out of the pistol. First and goal at the 9. Okay, so Holani's moving from right. And I do think that's going to be... Wait. There's a laundry again. Up another false start. That's going to be that's going to be 3. 3 laundries in this game somehow. And that is the center who got the false start. So that's 30 seconds. So now that's going to be second and goal at the 14. First and goal at the 14 now. Okay, Shahid's in motion. Takes the snap. Snaps back. He's trying to go to deep, and it's out of bounds, so that doesn't count. So, yeah. He got the catch, but you do realize it was going to go out of bounds anyway. So, if he didn't caught that, that's going to be overthrown. So, yeah, it's second and goal at the 14 still. He just froze it right there, and it caught it out of bounds. Okay, so Jason's in motion. Takes the snap. Get a little pressure a little bit, and yep, he easily get that touchdown. Yep, it's gonna be a 4-point game now. So 20. Okay, so we got 20 seconds left. Even worse, they got the ball in the second half. He almost threw a hospital pass, but unfortunately, no one covers him. I hate this secondary. That's why I hate the Falcons when trading away the first. I hate Terry Fontenot. No wonder why he got fired. So kick is up, and yep, it is gonna be a 4-point game. It is a 17-13. 20 seconds left. I don't know if we could just go into field goal in 20 seconds left. We got one timeout remaining, so that's going to be another issue. We got the whole second half. Okay, all it needs is 20 seconds left. I don't know if we can actually do it in under 20 seconds left. That's going to be a big issue. Like, are we going to do it in the 20 seconds left, or are we just going to fucking kneel it? I know there's going to be a touchback, so. No, we're just going to return it right there. And turn it right there, and it's going to be 15 seconds left at the 29. So that's going to be first and 10 at the 29. You might as well just kneel. I don't. 15 seconds left. I don't think you can even get this for 15 seconds. So you might as, best case scenario, you might as well just kneel. Okay, out of the shotgun, takes the snap, steps back, and gets it to Big B, and only 8 seconds left. The spike right there. You got one timeout remaining. You either, okay, you use your final timeout. If you want to kick this field goal, it's going to be a very, no, you don't try to get the field goal. Now you have to do is just have one guy to go out of bounds. Have one guy go out of bounds. So, you know, if you try to get this field goal, it's going to be a very long field goal to break it. So best option is one guy needs to go out of bounds. Okay, so spike it. Oh no, never mind. They call the final timeout. So first and 10. So 8 seconds left. Okay, they get the ball in the second half. If only if our defense know how to clamp down, that's another issue. Because I still hate the Falcons and that stupid trade from last year's draft. Thank God that Cameron Curl is a free agent. Takes the snap, 6 seconds in the play clock. Just, 2 seconds, and I don't think you're going to get it on time. I think the play is dead. I don't know. Play's dead. I don't know why he's running. He just slipped. So, yeah. No, the play's dead. It's already halftime, so it's 13-17. They get the ball in the second half, which is... Oh, boy. This is I don't know if our defense know how to clamp down. Do I trust this defense? Probably not. I mean, the offense is going to generate something, but defense, not so much. Okay, so now it's halftime. Do I trust the defense in the second half? Probably not, because they ended up going to give up huge yardage. But if they manage to stop doing some things, then I don't know. It's only a 4-point game, so this one's closer than a. So now it's gonna be halftime again. So might as well just get something in the kitchen. 10-second countdown coming in our way. Yes, TikTok. Yes, TikTok has been down all day, so yeah, nothing new. I checked it.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
It's past your bedtime. All in my ass.
Okay, now we're just gonna look at someone to read. Okay, now we're just gonna look at someone to read. Who the hell are we gonna be reading? No. Is this guy on? Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. We're rating, boys. We are rating. We are rating. Come on. We are rating, people. Wait. I want to see his reaction. I want to see his reaction on the raid. I sent in the link for the raid. Yep, we got that guy. That's pretty sure. You know, okay. Then we could go to another guy. Who else? Who else is streaming? No, that's a halftime show. No. No, not this one. I'm actually looking for another one. No, not this person. I think this person. I think this person's gonna be on. So now we're rating this person. Link is in the chat for the second person. Hoping we get this person on for the raid. Okay. I'll look up one more. I'll look up one more person. Maybe this person. Okay, okay, I put another one in the chat. I put another link in the chat, boys. We're rating once again. I mean, I want to see what his reaction is. Okay, so. Okay, so I did put out the link on that other dude's chat, but like, once again, I think third half might gonna be, the second half might gonna be in its way. But you know, the second half is definitely gonna be coming, so you know, it's definitely gonna be showing up. So anyway, Seahawks got the ball in the second half. I don't know if I could trust this defense doing it. I feel like they're gonna bend and break it again because Chris Shula probably having a coaching hiring with the Browns or the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals are gonna get him, but you know. Mm-hmm. Alright, second half might gonna be on its way. So, you know, get the change of the third. Okay, third quarter is definitely gonna be on its way. We're actually looking at the third quarter now. NFC Championship Game coming in our way of the second half. It's only a 4-point game, and what the fuck did I even type? I'm so bad at typing, so don't judge my typing. Okay, we have more rushing yards than passing. They're gonna get the ball in the second half, so you know. So now we're gonna be kicking this one off. So it's gonna be right there. It's gonna be a touchback anyway. Okay, so first and 10 coming in our way at the 20. The pistol or T formation. Takes a snap, steps back, hands that one off, man. Only gets right there to 24, about a gain of 4. So that's going to be second and 6 coming in our way. so 2nd and 6 coming in. Okay, 2nd and 6 coming in our way. Would our defense clamp down or would they bend and break? I don't know. Okay, so 2nd and 5 coming our way at the 25. The shotgun. Takes a snap, steps back, and okay, and easily gonna get that one to the 37. I do think they're gonna break. This defense is gonna break again. Too busy interviewing with the Browns, eh? Chris Shula, too busy interviewing with the Browns in the sideline. Okay, so okay, 1st and 10 at the 37. The pickaxe formation. Partner in motion, takes a snap, fakes that handoff, get a little pressure going on, and he's just gonna throw that one out of bounds. That's gonna be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Am I gonna limit his throws if he wore that? Okay, so 2nd and 10 coming in our way out of the shotgun. Backliner to the left. Takes a snap. He's just gonna hand that off. And that's now gonna be, and there's gonna be laundry. I think there's gonna be laundry yet again. So okay, so it's gonna be 3rd down, and it's thought it's gonna be holding, but you know it's gonna be 3rd and 11 coming in our way. I know they're easily going. 3rd and 12. I know they're gonna get easily gonna convert this one. Third and 12 at the 35. Now the shotgun. Backliner to the left, takes a snap, steps back. Gets and he's just gonna trip himself over and gets sacked immediately. Right there at the 32. So that's gonna be 4th down and they're gonna punt. He was getting pressured and decided to trip on himself. Yeah, I think it's number 75 does a horrible job blocking. Yeah, I think he tripped up on number 75 and he did a horrible job blocking. Okay, so now they're going to be punting this one. And it's going to be punt right there to the... And oh my god, did he muffed it. Jesus Christ, he absolutely muffed it. He muffed it. Jesus Christ, man. That's another big woes. It's always the special teams. They always find ways to muff something. Dude, all you have to do is why would you fall down? That's another thing. That's another thing. Why do you fall down? Idiot, just touch it. Why would you touch it? That's my thing. Why do you touch the ball? Now you're giving them a first thing. Okay, so now it's 1st and 10 at the 17. Out of the shotgun. I know they're gonna score easily. Steps back and gets a little pressure right there, and yep, easily scored right there. And that's Bobo. thanks to our god awful special team. Our special team has always been a massive issue all season long. Because idiot Smith out here, well, thank God he's a free agent. Thank God he's a free agent, so we need to get someone else. Well, thank God whatchamacallit's a free agent, Xavier Smith. He almost muffed the punt on the first one, now he muffs on the second one. And I do think they're gonna get, yeah, that looks good. So that's 24 to 13, 11-point game. Terrible special team. Now, you get rid of your special team coordinator. That's not enough. You gotta shred the entire special team accordingly. Gotta have something with our offense, but terrible. I don't know. I don't know. We need to get a new punt returner. Can't trust Xavier Smith, however. I don't know. We have to. I don't know. Who's gonna be our next punt returner? I can't trust Xavier Smith. Tutu Atwell's probably. Let me check our depth chart. Special team, punt return. Oh my God, I don't trust Mumfield. Should I have Whittington as our. But he's more of a kick return. Oh, if only we have a special team. There's a certain guy named Rich Bisaccia that we could have just hired for next season. But we have terrible special team players. Thank God Xavier Smith is a free agent, or else we're stuck with him. Okay, so finally back out of this game, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 25. Oh my God. I don't know how the hell did we even survive these. Okay, so now 1st and 10 at the 25 coming in our way. To be fair, I have no idea how this team even survived. Okay, so fake the handoff. Steps back. He's going to chuck this one deep to Parkinson, and Parkinson's just going to go out of bounds right there. Oh, finally, one big play. That, do something. Past midfield. So now it's going to be 1st and 10. For the Rams at a Okay, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. First and 10 at the 35, however. Takes a snap, hands that off, and I believe that's going to be a gain of 3 to the 32. So now it's second down. So now second and okay, so second and 6 coming up at the 31. Okay, at the 31, out of the shotgun, back line up to the right, takes a snap. And he's just gonna chuck this one to Devontae Adams and almost at the 1, I believe. Oh, a big game right there, almost at the 1. At least the offense doing something. It's the god awful punt return. Almost got there. And almost gets okay, so first we'll go at the 1 now. We're getting closer. Takes a snap, steps back, and he's just gonna finds Devontae Adams. Easy touchdown right there. That's his always system. I mean, supposed to be that's his always target. Most likely red zone target. So now that's gonna be right there. So yeah, that's gonna be target right there. So now, extra point coming in our way, just gonna make it 4. Kick is up, and once again, it's just gonna be good. So now it's 20 to 24. Bad special team play, come up with a good offensive play. That's how we're fixing it. Better off fixing like that. Now we're just making it a game. It's just, you know. Okay, so now I know we're in commercial break. It's just, you know. gotta get something going on. So now we're back in the game. Just, you know. Now we're kicking this one off. Once again, it's only a 4-point game. And it's going to be another touchback. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35 for the Seahawks. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming in our way with the 35. Okay, so out of the T formation. Takes the snap, and he's just going to hand this one off, and only gets about the gain of 2. So now it's going to be second and 7 coming in our way. Second and 7 at the 38. Okay, so it takes a snap, hands that off, a missed tackle right there, and just gonna falls right there. So now it's gonna be 2nd and 3rd and 9 coming in our way. A loss of 2. You better not looking at Browns. Better not looking at Cleveland, Chris Shula. Although you're probably gonna get hired in Cleveland. Third and 9. Now the shotgun takes the snap, steps back. This is gonna find Cooper Kupp wide open and just goes right there at the 48. You know, anyone can actually cover, right? Apparently not. Not with this secondary. It's been a So 1st and 10 coming in our way on the pistol. Okay, takes a snap. And just gonna hand that off, and they're gonna get another 1st down. I knew it. Does anyone know how to tackle, or does Chris Shula has a job with the Browns? So 1st and 10 at the 41 coming in our way. They have 16 first down compared to us at 14. Takes the snap, steps back. He's just gonna find. Yep, another Holani, and it's gonna be 2nd and 1. Because our defense wants to do something, or they just want our offense to carry them. 2nd and 1 now, boys. You gotta build a brick wall. Unfortunately, this team can't build brick walls. Takes the snap, it sets a little screen, easy 1st down, wide open right there. And it's going to be the 19, so they're already in the red zone. Okay, what type of tackle that was called number 3 trying to do? Like, so 1st and 10 at the 20. They're already in the red zone. So now the pistol. And Barner's in motion. Takes the snap. Hands and fakes the handoff. Okay, and finds Barner wide open and only gets it to the 13. Don't know what the hell is going on. It's already 2nd and 3. However, they're about to score again. Then our offense had to be the one that's carrying the rock again. I don't trust this defense nor secondary, nor special team. And they set up a screen and just failed. 3rd and 3 coming in our way. Okay, 3rd and 9 out of the pistol. Takes the snap. It's a low pressure going on and easily, and yep, another touchdown. Yep. Cooper Kupp probably just put the dagger on this team's heart. On your former team. Yeah, your former Rams player just put a dagger on this current team. How excited. Although I don't trust this defense, however, because no one in this secondary knows how to cover. Yep, I know it's going to be good, so it's going to be... Great, another 11-point game. I don't trust this defense nor special teams, so... Offense is the only one that's carrying the rock. Everyone else, not so much. Matter of fact, this team should have lost to Carolina in the wild card. I don't know why we survived the wild card against Carolina. Like, to be fair about this team should have lost to Carolina in the wild card. Barely won against Chicago. I don't know how this team even tried to make it here. Like, to be fair, this team was not supposed to make it here. But the other two matchups the other teams just Carolina and Chicago, they both self-destruct. I mean, Carolina and Chicago, they both self-destruct. So now we get the ball once again. The offense is just the one that's carrying the rock. Everyone else just... Defense, I don't trust the defense. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And the special team, they're even worse. So we always have to rely on the offense. Because, you know, there's no one else that we should rely on. You know, I can't rely on this defense. This defense is just... Blah. Oh. Okay, so now we got to get the ball back. we got the whatchamacallit, do it again. Okay, so now, oh my god. Okay, at least there's laundry, but Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck, this special team is bad. I mean bad, but there's laundry on the field. Okay, what's the laundry on? Okay, so. Okay, so. Oh, illegal blocking. Jesus fuck, this special team is terrible all year. Oh boy, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun takes a snap, makes the handoff, and he had to chuck it deep right there to Devontae Adams. There we go. At least the offense doing something. Oh, don't actually do that. Don't actually point at the ref. At least that one works out. Just the god awful special team and god awful defenses. Okay, so takes the snap. 1st and 10. Okay, right there to Parkinson and gets it right there to midfield. At least this one right here, Devontae Adams with a home run catch. Gets them right there to move. Oh, and they call laundry again. Okay, it's another set of 1st downs, and they call that one for a wait. Oh, fucking passing. Oh, fuck, up that one. Defensive holding. Okay, so 1st and 10, right there at the 47. Takes a snap, hands it off to Kyron Williams, and only gets it to the 42. 37. Kobe Turner's going to go to the locker room. Examination. And Whittington is going to go to the locker room again. Oh, it's 2 people. Okay, so 2nd and 5 coming in our way. Takes a snap, makes the handoff, and laundry right there. Sets up a little screen and gets tackled right there to 41. There's laundry again. Damn, it's holding. This the 2nd down. It's already holding. Can't keep holding people like that. Oh my god, why would you hold him right there? Lower the hand, Aldrich. So now it's 2nd and 15 coming our way. Do we need... Okay, so takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets it to the 50. So now it's going to be 3rd and... Okay, 3rd and 10. Third and 12 coming in our way. Want a home run? I don't know. You're gonna get a home run. Escape the pocket right there, and it's try to get it to Puka, but it's dropped. Almost got picked off, but it's dropped. 4th and 12. I think this game is over. I think this team is dead. I know the game is not yet over, but like, it looks like it. Fourth and 12. You're gonna punt again. Then I don't trust this defense. Cause never mind. They always. What is up with this? When I unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, that's where they throw the flag? Oh. Where the hell did they throw the flag at? I don't know where the hell. Oh, I see. You're taunting. Oh my god. Idiot taunt to the fucking bench. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 30. At the 34. They give us some fresh light. And gets it to Puka, and did he get the touchdown? Oh my god, he caught that for the touchdown. Oh my god, there we fucking go. He actually hit that dog. Yeah. Yeah, he probably got that touchdown. Hit the pylon, so yeah, you're definitely hitting that pylon. Got that for the touchdown. Oh, so that penalty was on Tariq Woolen for that taunting. Then we got Puka with that touchdown. So that looks amazing. Okay. Did he actually get that part? I think he actually did. Okay, so they're reviewing it. Okay, they're actually reviewing it, so. Hold on, they're actually reviewing. No, they're actually reviewing it. It's an official review. Do they actually got it? I don't know. They're actually. It looked like it. It's. No, okay, so you know. Actually reviewing it. If this was a touchdown, if not, then it'll be a 1st and goal at the 1. Oh, so it is a touchdown. They actually confirmed it. So they actually confirmed it for a touchdown. Yep. They actually confirmed it for a touchdown. And now it's gonna be, you know, another 4-point game. And kick is up. It is gonna be good. It is now 27 to 31. Oh yeah, because the idiot Tariq Woolen decided to be funny. Oh, because the idiot Tariq Woolen. Just give it that. Okay, so here comes the kickoff. Got you right there. And I feel like it's going to be stopped right there at the 27-yard line. So that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for, you know. Okay, there's some filming in the bench. Stop filming in the bench with whatchamacallit, Tariq Woolen again. Okay, do I trust this defense now? If not, then I would just be like, yeah. Okay, so Bonner's in. Okay, so takes a snap, does a little end around, and missed tackle right there, and he's just gonna run out of bounds for nothing. Little end around, but it's just nothing. It's already 2nd down. Okay, 2nd and 10 coming up. 4 seconds in the play clock. Takes a snap, takes the handoff. Gets a little pressure going on, and he's just gonna chuck this one out of bounds. So that's gonna be 3rd down already. So 3rd and 10, almost getting pressured, but he just rolls out to the right just to throw that out. Third and 10 coming in our way for this wrap. Third and 10 out of the pistol. Okay, we got 2 guys in motion. Okay, never mind. Takes the snap. Gets a little pressure going on, and he's just gonna be. I think he's short for the 1st down. Let's see. They gotta measure it. If not, it's gonna be. I don't know. He's probably a little too short. Once again, I don't trust this deep. Yep, oh, but it is the 1st down. Okay, 1st and 10 coming in our way. 4 seconds in the play clock. Takes a snap at 0. Steps back, a little game pressure a little bit, have a little, and he's just gonna be right there. 44-yard line. At the 44. 2nd and 5 coming in our way. Kobe Turner's questionable to return. End of the 3rd. 4-point game. Now we gotta rely on this shitty. Now we're gonna rely on this shitty defense again. Well, yeah, the shitty defense, which is the secondary. They barely know how to cover people. That's only 6? God damn it, this is way too early for 6. How long will we be streaming? We're streaming for like 2 hours and 44. I started at 3:25. The next one come here at 3:25 because the game starts at 3:30. And I get this. Almost 3 hours because the game started at 6. No, because the game started at 3:30. So, if any of these people, you might as well need to learn West Coast. Okay, so 4th quarter's here. I mean, they're only up by 4. 2nd and 5 at the 42. Coming in our way. 15 seconds in the play clock. Takes a snap. That's a lot of pressure. Now he got running room and he gets the first down. He got more wheels. So now that's going to be 1st and 10. I still don't trust this defense, but you know. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. Do I trust anyone on this defense other than Nate Landman? Okay, so takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and you got that sack right there. And that is Cameron Kitchen with the sack. Don't celebrate too much or else you get taunted. They forgot to notice that was a great blitz right there, so, you know, boom. Got him right. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 19. 2nd and 19 coming in our way. 8 seconds in the play clock. Okay, takes the snap, steps back, And he's just gonna get that to Cooper Cup and right there to the 48. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 15 coming in our way. Just all you have to do is just probably gonna, I don't know. I'll try to get them out of field goal range. I don't know about this defense, but this defense sucks. Okay, so takes a snap, and oh my god, you probably went off. What's it? You went off sides. Still 3rd down, don't worry. Only a 5-yarder. You went off sides. I don't know what. Okay, so, okay, Cup's in motion, 3rd and 5 out of the shotgun, takes a snap, 3rd and 10, and up, I know. He tried to get to Shaheed, but nope, Toby Durant, nope. And then might as well just gonna kick a field goal. Okay, so 3rd and okay, oh, they're punting. Okay, at least Kyron Williams is the returner now. Don't trust Xavier Smith. They're gonna be punting this one. Was it for a fair catch? Right there at the 11. See, Xavier Smith, learn from fucking Kyron Williams. Apparently not, since he got benched. So now we're in commercial break, however. Okay, so we're on offense. We're only down by 4, so field goal won't be enough. That'll be a 1-point game if we did a field goal. Okay, so we're in commercial break. I'm actually looking at this. Okay, first and 10 at 11. No, first and 10 at the 10. Puka's in motion. Takes the snap. Hands that off to Corum. He's going to burst right there. And he's going to get that first down. Right there. At the 20. So first and 10 at the 20 coming in our way. First and 10. Okay, so Parkinson's in motion, fakes the handoff. Just dumps that off to Calvin Williams, gets it past the 30, then gets down right there to 36. Oh no, that's Corum. That's Blake Corum. So that's gonna be okay, so first and 10 at the 36 for the Rams. It's just the fact that offense start clinging again. 20 first downs versus 20 first downs. 44 total plays versus 53. Okay, so fakes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, and just gets that one to Kyron Williams, and he's just gonna burst right there past the first down and probably spins right there to the 49, almost shy of midfield. There's a little juke right there. Little juke right there. Oh, how many missed tackles? Like 2? Oh, we kind of have an injury. Timeout. Oh, never mind. At least that guy's walking off. Walking off to the bench to rest. First and 10 coming in our way at the 49. The pistol takes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back. Yeah, Stafford's just trying to chuck that one deep, and it's just not going to go anywhere. Try to get in Mumfield, but you know, Mumfield is not really that good at going deep. Oh yeah, since that one. Cause and effect. Okay, second and 10 coming in our way. Just 8 seconds of the play clock. Steps back. He's just gonna throws that one to Parkinson. Stiffs arms a man and gets it right there to the 36. Pass. I mean, Parkinson knew. Okay, so first and 10 at the 35, steps back. They're showing low blitz. I gets that one to Corum. Only gets 2, so that's going to be at the 33. So second down at the 33 coming in our way. Okay, so takes a snap. It gets to the Corum. Corum is gonna be 2 yards shy, so that's gonna be 3rd and 2 coming in our way. Okay, so now 3rd and 2. Okay, 3rd and 1 coming in our way. Okay, Ferguson's in motion, takes a snap, and gets at the park. Oh, he dropped it. He tried to get at the Parkinson, but he immediately dropped it. So 4th and 1. Yeah, they're gonna settle for a field goal. I don't know about go for it, but it just had it in his fingertips. Okay, we're actually going for it. Okay, takes the snap. He's just gonna run this one and easily gonna get that one for the first down. He got that one for the first down, but his strap belt fell off. First down for strap belt to fall off. He just run it. Yep, Stafford actually runs that one. They just took off his strap. Yeah, take off the strap belt. That's how you get the first down. What it costs? The strap belt. 1st and 10 at the okay, so at the 34, hands that off to Forum, and there's laundry on the field, but there's gonna be laundry. What's the laundry on again? Jesus Christ, there's like 9 laundries in this game. Wait. So first down, but it's offside. Idiots. Okay, so 1st and 10 is at the. Okay, so still first down. 1st and 5. It's only 7:27, which is my birthday. Idiot went off. I see. So 1st and 5 coming in our way. Okay, so just takes the snap, and he's just gonna dump that one off to Puka. Puka's gonna get that one to the first down and gets it to the 12. I thought you got fronted to Xavier. I don't know how to catch the goddamn punt, Smith. I thought he was gonna run, but like, nope. Get it to Puka, and Puka gets to run that ball. He just faked that one. Decided to run that one. Have a little shovel pass to Puka, and just okay. So 1st and 10 at the 12. Takes a snap. Okay, just have a little short pass right there, a little slant going on to Puka right there at the 8-yard line. So that's gonna be second down at the 8. Okay, 2nd and 4 at the 8. That was Puka. Okay, there's only 6 seconds of the play clock. Gotta get organized. 3, 2, 1. Takes the snap. Hands that one off to Kyron Williams, and just nothing. 3rd down, not really too organized. You gotta be organized on them. Now it's 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Okay, so he's just gonna flatter that one out, and it's gonna be incomplete. Should have got it to Devontae instead of Mumfield, because Mumfield can't catch. Oh no, Devontae's not open. I forgot. Oh, I should have just run that ball. 4th and 4. I don't know why we're going for it. Again. 4th and 4. Takes the snap. He's just gonna find, and it's gonna be broken up, incomplete. Should have just take the push. Should have just get the field goal. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta just check the field. Should have gone for a field goal instead. But like, we get that. Now they get the ball. Should have kicked the field. Should have taken the points. To be down by 1. There's only 4:59 left to go in this entire game, so should have taken the points to be down by 1, but I don't know why I'll go too I don't know why you want to go too cute, but oh boy. Now we have to rely on this shitty defense. Crazy. I don't know what's going on with this 4th down conversion. Okay, so now 1st and 10, right there at the 6. I don't know if I trust this defense to do anything. They always let me down somehow. And now it gets into the 10. So that's gonna be right there. That'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. I never trust this defense ever. Nearly the entire season. 2nd and 6 coming up. Only 4:29 left to go in this entire game. Okay, do I trust this defense? I don't think so. So next now, fix the handoff. Little pressure going on. Gets him wide open. Missed tackle. I don't trust this fucking defense. I literally don't trust this fucking defense. They don't know how to tackle people. You might as well just end this fucking game immediately. Not with this terrible ass defense. I mean, Chris Shula, you have a job in Cleveland. You probably have a job in Cleveland. You fail to go to Miami. You fail to go to Miami. So now you're probably gonna go to Cleveland. Okay, play clock's at 5. Shahid's in motion. Okay, takes the snap, hands it off, and only gets 3 out of this terrible defense. Yes, I call this team a terrible defense. I mean, this team should have, to be fair, I do think that this Rams team should have lost to Carolina in the wild card. I don't know how we fluked our way in that game. Okay, it's already a timeout for us. Going 3:26. It's already 2nd and 8. You're going down by 4. Next, no, you might be down by 11 again. And I don't know. Down by 4. Next, no, you're gonna be down by 11. You have 2 timeouts remaining. 3:26. You need I don't know, you guys can have a stop because how awful this defense is all game. It's like the Carolina game again. Okay, takes the snap, just makes the handoff, and he's just gonna chuck it deep, and it's gonna be out of bounds. Oh, incomplete. Now 3rd and 8. Well, this team should have lost to Carolina in the wild card. I don't know why this team even make it further. On how bad this defense is, they should have lost to Carolina in the wild card. I don't know why that game was fluky as hell. Play clock at 2-1, and I do think they call timeout. Only 3:20 left to go in this entire game. It's a 4-point game still. Might as well I'll pretend it's 11 because of how shitty this defense is. The offense is the one that's keep carrying the rock there. The defense just... Chris Shula is definitely having a job with the Browns. I know the Browns are hiring this man. He's looking at the Browns portfolio. Look at the Browns portfolio and flirting with Myles Garrett now. Like, here's the thing. Chris Shula, he's already flirting with Myles Garrett before the game because he's trying to get an interview with the Browns. He almost trying to flirt with TJ Watt until the Steelers hired McCarthy. Okay, so Third and 8, there's only 3:20 left to go in this entire game. We all know that Chris Shula is going to be the next head coach for the Browns because he's too busy flirting with Myles Garrett before the game. Okay, so, if only we... I don't know what the hell is this, but... Takes a snap, steps back, and he just gets him wide open, and he just I think it's a 4th down already. Hey, they gotta measure that one. He was down by contact, but okay, it's 1st and 10 again. It looked like it's 4th down, but they just give them a 1st down. Oh, we just extend the reach. Oh, okay, we're challenging it. Oh, no, I don't know if this could be challengeable. Okay, nope, no, we're not challenging it. If we challenge it, oh, he lost control of it. Is this? I don't know. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Okay, they got a challenge. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's already 1st and 10. There's only 3:11 left to go in this entire game. I think this drive is the dagger. Cause this team season's over. And yep, I do think it's gonna be right there. Loss of 1. Okay, 3:05 left to go in this entire game. It's already 2nd and 10. Do I even trust this team's defense, or do they want to fuck around and literally die just like San Francisco? We have no timeouts remaining. So, okay, so fake the handoff, rolls out to the left, and oh my fucking god. You get him wide open yet again. It's another 1st down. I don't trust this fucking defense. They've been shit since Carolina. This team should have lost this Rams team should have lost to Carolina in the 1st round. I don't know why do we even get Chicago self-destruct. Okay, so 1st and 10, season's on the line. I mean, this team's dead anyway. This 1st and 10, this team is dead. And they're gonna fucking review it again. See if it's an actual catch. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's 12 seconds in the play clock. I don't know. We all know this Rams team is dead. I don't know why they made it this far. We weren't supposed to make it this far. Three minutes until our season's done. Because I don't trust this team going against New England. I don't have faith on this defense. Like in the off season, we need to cut Forbes, we need to cut Curl, draft the corner. Okay, so it takes the handoff, and he's just gonna run in the brick wall, and it's gonna be 2nd and 8 coming in our way. Oh boy, this is why I never trust the Rams defense again. We all know Chris Shula is definitely going to be a Browns quarterback. No, Browns head coach next year. Second and 7. Okay, so takes the snap. Hands fakes the handoff. And he's just gonna throw that one, but there's laundry, so I know it's gonna be fucking Forbes. Oh my god, this guy sucks. I know it's gonna be on Forbes. Yeah, Emmanuel Forbes. This guy, oh my god. Oh my god, these people cannot stop me. Yeah, this team cannot stop shooting themselves. This is why you should have lost to Carolina in the first round, boys. And let Seattle play Carolina in the divisional. This is why I don't even care about this game anymore. Like, this team should not make it further. So, takes a snap, hands it off to Walker, and come on. I don't know. They'll probably get it right there. 2-minute warning. We all know the story. Touchdown Seahawks. Game is up by 11. I do not trust this defense because they keep making the same fucking mistake after the same fucking mistake. But after the 2-minute warning, I know exactly what they're doing after the 2-minute warning. Touchdown Seahawks, up by 11, then game's over. Don't trust this defense anymore. They always need. I don't know what's going on with this team. This team needs to address on the secondary. I know Kobe Durant's a free agent. Emmanuel Forbes, he needs to be cut. Then there's some other stuff that needs to be going on. I can't deal with another episode of this team. This defense. I don't know. If we can't do that, then we have to go to the draft. See, this is what happens when you trade with the Falcons last year's draft. Now we have to use the Falcons pick on a fucking corner. Could have drafted Will Johnson last year if it wasn't for the fucking Falcons. But Terry Fontenot was an idiot. If the Falcons have the competent GM, then then that shit won't happen. I know the script. I already know the script. They're gonna score again. They're this close to scoring. Because I don't trust this defense. It'll be another touchdown for the Seahawks. It's 2nd and 4. I know the script. They'll probably score another touchdown either with Kenneth Walker, JSN, Cooper Kupp, or Shaheed. And okay, and it's gonna be right there, the 4th. So now it's 3rd down already. It's already 147. I don't trust this. I don't trust this defense. It's 3rd and 7 at the 40. I don't know if I could trust this defense. Now they're about to score. And they call themselves a timeout, 1:15. Okay, one more. Okay, so they called their second timeout. Okay, 3rd and 7. And 3rd and 7, I know they're going to get the first down. Because, I know they're going to get this first down because his defense sucks. Okay, at least that one. And we got the sack right there. There we go. At least that happened. So now they're going to be punting. Oh boy. What do you force? They're just killing clock now. Okay, 25 seconds. I don't know if we could do this in 25. 25 seconds left. I know we're losing. Well, Gemsy, our season's dead. I don't know 25 seconds gonna be happening. Because our defense fucking sold us. Not at this rate. You gotta. The only time you have to do is throw one big throw, then just get the Hail Mary. No, go out of bounds. Okay, so there's a deep spike it. Jesus Christ. Ten seconds. At this point, you might as well just throw the Hail Mary. I don't know. Okay, so what's going on? Oh my god, what's going on? They got the final timeout. You might as well just do the fucking Hail Mary. It's just, I don't know if they could do Hail Mary, but 2nd and 10 coming in over. Okay, so you might as well just do the stupid Hail Mary. Okay, so 4 seconds in the play clock. Just, and oh my god. Yep, this game's over. I know this game's over because I hate the special team. And yep, game's over. I don't fucking care we lose because to be fair, I don't want to play the Patriots. To be fair, I don't want to play the Patriots. So hold up. Did he got out of bounds on time? Hold up. Oh, hold up. The reveal one. If not, then. Oh, it's alright. I do not want to play the fucking Patriots. Well, it's alright, Gemsy. I do not want to play the fucking Patriots. I do not want to play them. I do not want to play the fucking Patriots. I do not want to play the Evil Empire. You know the outcome when. No, like to be fair, I do not want to play. Okay, so that's finally this game is over. I do not want to play the fucking Patriots. I know the outcome when we play them. They always beat us in the Super Bowl. Remember, we lost to the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. And I do not want to go against them in the 3rd time. So, yeah. Exactly, exactly. That's why I do. At this point, I don't care if we lose this game. Because all I know, I do not want to play the fucking Patriots. It's just, this team against New England is not a good sign. Especially they're rebuilding their old empire. Yeah, this is the rematch of Super Bowl 49. This is going to be a rematch of Super Bowl 49. Like, no one wants New England. Nobody wants New England. I do not want to play them. So, yeah. I might gonna tweet this out. At least we're not. Thank God we're not playing. I'm tweeting this one. Because I do not want to play New England. Yeah, but anyway, I forgot to mention, I will. Okay, so. Hold up. Even though the game is over, but I got some consolation prize for many people. Okay, I gotta find my greatest moments playlist. Okay, so where the hell is the greatest moments playlist? Greatest moments playlist? I know the game's over, but I got something. Okay, here's the main playlist. I was looking for this. No, I was not supposed to play the main playlist. I was supposed to go to the main. God damn it. Hold up. I gotta X out this part. Hold up, I gotta deactivate myself real quick. Reactivate myself here. Get myself here. Okay, so anyway, since our season's over, thank God we're not playing New England, but here's the consolation prize. I still need to update all of this because I only have like 263 videos. Even worse, I'm all the way to, you know, hold up, this thing's loading slow. It's loading slow. Hold up, it's loading slow. Keeps going. Keeps going. Yeah, I'm all the way to October 13. This is this one right here. But yeah, I'll definitely have to, you know. Okay, so deactivate myself out. Reactivate here. Okay, so put this in the link. I just copy the link. Hold on. Boom. Here's the playlist just in case for you people to go to. Oh, thank God. Okay, so yeah, I put out the link on that playlist that I had to put out for that. Well, yeah, sorry we ran out of time in this video, in this stream. Yes, I know my Rams lose, but I don't care because you know the outcome when they play New England, they lose. New England has our number, and they're might gonna win another one, and we're all fucked. And yeah, that's basically it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.